Joined here by Moana Gianotti. And Moana, we appreciate you joining us.
No problem.
Hey, just talk about, is it weird to feel it's already December and you guys have been getting after it for the indoor season? Just kind of touch base on what you've been doing, getting ready for the new season.
It is kind of crazy how fast this first fall term has flown by, and now we actually have our first meet this week. A couple of us do, so it's actually kind of crazy how fast training turns into actual competing. But luckily, we're all pretty much used to competing, and we're just ready to get out there, I think.
And how about for you? I mean, how much better does it feel, now you've had a few years under your belt, you've been around it. You had a really strong outdoor season, kind of leading you into the new season. How do you feel kind of your career's progressed?
So much better. If I look back on my first meet, it was so bad. But my coaches just really just pushed me through it, and they've helped me progress so much, and it's just kind of amazing how far that they're willing to push me, and I'm just willing to follow them, and how much they believe in me.
When you look back to the outdoor, you had a really good, finish. You got, third in the discus. I mean, how cool was that to finish third and, to get all GNAC honors, in that event?
It was really, really cool because when I think of coming here my freshman year, I was not expecting to get third or even place all GNAC conference ever, really. And so just being able to place third in that, and even being able to place top 10 in the other two events was crazy.
When you think about all the throws, you got discus, you got the shot put you're doing the hammer, you're doing the weight throw. I mean, when you think about all of those, which one do you enjoy the most? And I guess how different are they for each of you each time you're competing?
Discus is definitely my favorite, probably because I am best at that one. But shot put and hammer and weight are just completely very intricate in how you throw them and how difficult they are, and so each of them brings a different aspect to training, and just being able to enjoy those different aspects is really important.
When you were growing up, I mean, what kind of got you into the throws, and I mean, what do you enjoy the most about doing those overall?
So I never actually really wanted to do track, and then my mom kind of pushed me into it. And I was like, well, I don't really want to throw or run, so I guess throwing is where it's at.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. And so just seeing how everything worked and seeing how much progress I was making just really lit a fire under me and just made me believe and have a passion for it.
When you look at the differences between indoor and outdoor, which one do you prefer over the other? Is it kind of the same to you? I mean, which one do you kind of go, hey, it's indoor, I'm so excited to do this, or it's outdoor? And I mean, is it any preference for you?
I prefer outdoor, but indoor is also just as important. It really helps you focus and get ready for outdoor. But outdoor just has a whole different energy to it, I feel like. And a lot of the people that I compete against, we became friends, and there's just a really good atmosphere with outdoor.
And you're mentioning outdoor, how cool is it? Like we talked about, you have the John Knight here, and you hosted GNAC last year. I mean, how neat is it to have, a couple of home events that you have right here outside your backyard right here?
Having home meets is amazing. Just knowing how the rings are and I guess the location of everything and the timing of everything makes it super, super convenient for me, at least. And also, you're used to the atmosphere, you're used to people being there, and it's really great to have home meets here.
And the last thing for you, too, you're from the state of Oregon. What led you to Western Oregon, and what have you enjoyed most about being here in Monmouth?
Track actually led me to Western Oregon. I wasn't really considering Western until the track coach came and approached me, and I was like, you know what, let's give it a chance. And then I came and I just absolutely fell in love with campus. I fell in love with the team. And then luckily they had the major that I was deciding to go into. And so it's just been really great from there.
All right, Mo. Well, we really appreciate you taking the time today. Of course, best of luck this season and this week already starting. And we'll catch up with you here soon.
Yeah, no problem.